It's wonderful to be working with FMSC. They're obviously wonderful people, and we are very proud to have the association and be working with them.
Feed My Starving Children and Phenomenex are planning to pack over 150,000 meals at this event. Generally, the kids that are receiving the food are maybe attending schools. They might be a part of an orphanage, but they're kids that wouldn't otherwise be able to have even one square meal a day.
I personally think it's responsibility and duty of every institute, if they're progressive and if they can afford it, they should be able to reach out to community at large and those who are a little bit less privileged. It shouldn't be all about the bottom line, and it shouldn't be all self-centric.
Ever since I've been a part of Phenomenex, charity has been a part of our lifeblood. It comes from the top, it comes from our president. It's really been a mantra of his. Everybody who's kind of grown up in this company appreciate the opportunities we've been given, and so one of the things we can do is kind of be thankful and give back to people.
Here, everybody can come together on a common ground, knowing that as a company, we're doing something really powerful.
My oldest son is 6 and my youngest will be 4 coming up soon. So you think about your kids and how hard you try to get them to eat and how lucky you are that you can feed them, and to see kids that don't have that opportunity to eat, as a parent, it tugs at your heartstrings.
The reality is there's enough food in the world to go around, it's just the distribution is completely off kilter, and that's what we're working on.
The fact that they get to eat leads to the fact that they're healthier, that leads to education, that leads to changing their path in life.
Really tough to understand when you make a donation where that might go sometimes, and to know that my hands were just on these meals, and on the other end when somebody else opens it up, it's that child's hands potentially who's opening it up and whose lives are being transformed right there. And to be able to see the photos that they share of a kid who comes into an orphanage in really difficult shape, 4 months later, you can just see there's life in their eyes and they're doing so much better and they're healthy and they're able to go on and live, that it just inspires you to want to do more.
Phenomenex has been wonderful. It makes a big difference for us to have such a committed and large group of people all on board.
If other companies decided to do what some of the things we do and hopefully better, wouldn't that be a pleasure for everyone, including Phenomenex? I certainly look forward to doing a lot more of it.
From the top executive managers all the way through every department, giving back is part of our culture, is part of who we are.